3 weeks prior to filming this video, we were invited by our own friend and fellow Swampy, John, to join him on an elk hunt in the Rocky Mountains.
Before embarking, we first needed to zero our rifles. The rifle recoils really nicely. The can helps a lot. The trigger's nice, might lighten it up just a little bit. This mag does not fit great. Dude, this rifle's very easy to pick up. Super comfortable. I knew it wasn't gonna like this PMag. A day at the range is always great, but knowing what was ahead made the task even sweeter. We're all zeroed, did a little bit of trigger time, get used to the rifles. These are brand new, but now we're gonna do a little more positional shooting, specifically the types of positions that you see when you're hunting. There's not a whole lot of sitting on a concrete bench out in the woods, so we'll do a little sitting, a little kneeling, maybe some prone.
All right, let's practice some kneeling shooting, something I really haven't done much before. This was my first hunt, so I wanted to be sure that I could deliver that bullet where it needed to go. We sat there for hours, honing our skills.
Nailed that one, hell yeah.
We're gonna run this a couple more times through just to be more confident in the kneeling process and getting that steady, nice and hold, especially at 200. We're pretty far out there, so.
We stumbled across this stranger.
Well, hello.
As the mountains grew and the temperatures fell, the stresses of daily life melted away. Once deafening thoughts of responsibility were now nothing more than the hum of the road and the buzz of adventure. All right. The comfort of our home was unmatched and unexpected. I guess that's what happens when you've been hunting the same spot for 46 years.
The stars came and went, though we used the cover of the night to begin our ascent. We found our first meadow perfect place to lie in wait.
We found a good spot. We're posted up. We got a couple shooting lanes here that we think might be good. I'm ready to do this, but I have to be patient. This is amazing. Alright, so obviously we gotta talk gear. I have the Everly stock Vapor 2500. Not too big, not too small. It's great for a hunt like this. My Ruger American Gen 2, this is a 308. Got some G9 308 in here with an anechoic suppressor. Obviously, I got a Swampfox Warhawk. This is the 4-20 mil reticle. And then here on my chest, this is also from Everly stock. Inside, I have some binos. Over here's a rangefinder pouch. Got my rangefinder in here. And then over here in this pouch, we have an apple. He just wants to ruin our shot. Camos from King's Camo. Boots are from Baffin. So far, everything is working really, really well. And Tommy, who's behind the camera right now, is wearing basically all the same stuff. We're matching. It's really cute. If that's what I think it is, that tiny little thing right there. That sounds like it looks like a good little watering hole. I don't remember exactly how hard it is to get there. Where right here, and we have to double back up here. Alright, so that last spot did nothing for us. So we're moving on. As you can see, the sun came out, it's warming up a little bit, so I'm a little more comfortable.
The sounds of muffled steps, softened by the snow underfoot, were eclipsed by the smell offered by the pines. Meadow after meadow, tree after cliff, we continued up the mighty mountain until we received her gift. The gift of connection. Not only with the earth at my feet and the silken sky, but with my brothers, my fellow man, sharing in the pursuit of natural order.
Earlier on the mountain, we kind of went over a very basic gear rundown. I had to whisper because we were in the middle of hunting, but we haven't seen anything yet, so I figured we'd go over a little more detail on the rifle itself. Whew. Still a little out of breath. All right. So this is a Ruger American Gen 2. This is built off of the standard. This one is in 308. For ammo, we are using the G9. These are the barrier blind 308s. These should be plenty for an elk. I like this one. It has a nice high comb on the stock. I always have trouble with that. I always need a cheek riser, so that's very helpful. Has a substantial recoil pad, but not so much that it's annoying and gets in the way. Really soaks up that 3.0 height. Has a 3-position safety. So if you don't know, 1 is fire, obviously. We have 1 which is safe and allows you to still activate the bolt, so you can be unsafe and chamber around. And then we have another position that locks it completely. On top we have the Swampfox Optics Warhawk. This is the 4-20 mil reticle. That's what I use with all of my other precision style shooting, so I decided to keep it. I know a lot of hunters use MOA, but I'd rather stay consistent. This has a 22-inch barrel, direct threaded on it. It comes with a brake, but we threaded on a anechoic 30X Ti suppressor. It's a titanium suppressor, great for hunting, super lightweight. It's a 30 cal can, so I usually run this on my 300 Blackout, but while out here in the beautiful forest, I decided to put it on this rifle. Bipod wise, don't always hunt with a bipod, but it's come in handy a little bit so far. This is just a simple Magpul bipod. It does the job. It has a little more flex than I would like, but it holds the rifle up. One of my big takeaways from this rifle is that the color of the stock is not just color. It's actually texture, and it's very easy to hold on to. It's super grippy, and is perfect for walking around, hiking, and holding onto your rifle.
After seeing no elk, we decided to venture on. We hopped in the Taco to explore sights unseen and experiences unexpected. After spotting a small body of water, we re-entered the forest.
I knew we were running out of time, and they were unlikely to bring our bounty to camp.
But if the mountain taught me anything, it was strength
Patience
and gratitude. Rifles in our hands, foot warmers in our boots, and adrenaline in our veins, we set out, having no idea what we were about to witness.
While we were not successful in our pursuit, another in our group filled his tag.
Not pulling the trigger could be seen as a failure, but I stand strong in my belief that I arose victorious. I reconnected with nature, formed deeper bonds with those I call friend, learned just what I was capable of and what I am not. We celebrated, clinked our cans, and began planning our return.
I returned home a better man.
a man with renewed passion, a deeper understanding of my place in this world.
And a man with direction and purpose.
As this adventure came to a close, I couldn't help but wonder what was next. All that is certain is that whatever comes, I'll be ready.